The celery-leaved buttercup, scientifically known as Ranunculus sceleratus, is a fascinating plant with a rich history and unique characteristics. It is commonly found across a variety of wetland habitats, including marshes, ponds, and ditches. This plant is also referred to by several other names, such as cursed crowfoot, celery-leaf buttercup, and blisterwort. These names hint at its intriguing characteristics, both in its appearance and its ecological role. The plant has small yellow flowers and leaves that resemble those of celery, which is how it got its common name. Join me as we delve into the world of the celery-leaved buttercup, exploring its life cycle, ecological significance, and interactions with humans. We will look at how it grows, reproduces, and the role it plays in its ecosystem. This plant thrives in damp environments and is often found near ponds, ditches, and marshes. Its preference for wet conditions makes it an important species in these areas. Its adaptability to these watery environments makes it a key player in the delicate balance of wetland ecosystems. It provides habitat and food for various insects and animals, contributing to the biodiversity of these areas. Over the next few sections, we will uncover the secrets of this fascinating plant, including its medicinal uses, potential hazards, and the myths and legends that surround it. Stay tuned as we explore the celery-leaved buttercup in greater detail. The celery-leaved buttercup is a truly cosmopolitan species, gracing wetlands across the globe. This remarkable plant is known for its ability to thrive in a variety of wetland habitats, showcasing its incredible versatility and resilience. Its range extends across North America, Europe, Asia, and parts of Africa. This extensive distribution highlights the plant's ability to adapt to different climates and conditions, making it a true survivor in the plant kingdom. This wide distribution speaks to its adaptability and resilience in diverse environments. Whether it's the cold winters of Europe or the humid summers of Asia, the celery-leaved buttercup manages to flourish, demonstrating its remarkable ecological flexibility. From the temperate regions of Europe to the fringes of Asian wetlands, the celery-leaved buttercup thrives where conditions are damp and nutrient-rich. It can be found in marshes, swamps, and along the edges of rivers and lakes, wherever the soil remains moist. It is particularly fond of disturbed ground, often colonizing areas where the soil has been recently exposed or flooded. This ability to quickly take advantage of new opportunities allows it to spread rapidly in suitable habitats. This adaptability makes it a pioneer species, one of the first to establish itself in newly created or disturbed wetland habitats. Its presence often paves the way for other plant species to follow, contributing to the overall biodiversity and health of wetland ecosystems. Identifying the celery-leaved buttercup is relatively straightforward thanks to its distinctive features. As its common name suggests, its leaves resemble those of the celery plant. These leaves are glossy, deeply divided, and have a slightly succulent texture. The stems of the plant are typically hollow and can grow up to 60 centimeters in height. They often have a reddish tinge, especially near the base. These stems are typically unbranched or sparsely branched, giving the plant a rather upright and slender appearance. The celery-leaved buttercup's flowers are small and unassuming, yet they hold a quiet beauty. Their subtle charm often goes unnoticed, but upon closer inspection one can appreciate the intricate details of their structure. They are typically pale yellow, with 5 petals that form a delicate cup shape. Each petal is finely veined, adding to the flower's delicate appearance. The center of the flower is adorned with numerous stamens, which are essential for its reproductive process. These flowers bloom from late spring to early autumn, adding a splash of color to the wetland landscape. Their presence is a sign of a healthy ecosystem as they thrive in moist, nutrient-rich environments. The vibrant yellow of the flowers contrasts beautifully with the lush green of the surrounding vegetation. While not as showy as some of its buttercup relatives, the flowers of the celery-leaved buttercup play a crucial role in its life cycle. They may lack the flamboyance of other species, but their understated elegance is captivating in its own right. These flowers are perfectly adapted to their environment, ensuring their survival and propagation. They attract a variety of insects, including bees and flies, which facilitate pollination. This interaction is vital for the plant's reproduction, as it allows for the transfer of pollen from one flower to another. The insects are drawn to the flowers by their subtle scent and the promise of nectar. This pollination process ensures the continuation of the species, allowing it to spread its seeds and colonize new areas. The seeds are dispersed by wind and water, finding new places to grow and thrive. This cycle of growth and renewal is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of the celery-leaved buttercup. Section 5. Toxicity and traditional uses. Behind the celery-leaved buttercup's unassuming appearance lies a potent secret. Like many members of the buttercup family, it contains a toxic compound called protoanemonin. This compound can cause skin irritation, blistering, and even gastrointestinal distress if ingested. Despite its toxicity, the celery-leaved buttercup has a history of use in traditional medicine. In some cultures, it was applied topically as a treatment for rheumatism, arthritis, and skin conditions. However, these practices were often risky and are not recommended due to the plant's potentially dangerous effects. Section 6. Ecological role in wetland ecosystems. The celery-leaved buttercup, despite its toxicity, plays a valuable role in wetland ecosystems. Its presence attracts a variety of insects, contributing to the biodiversity of these habitats. These insects, in turn, provide food for larger creatures such as amphibians and birds. Furthermore, the celery-leaved buttercup's dense root system helps to stabilize the soil in wetland areas, preventing erosion. This is particularly important in areas prone to flooding, where the plant's roots help to maintain the integrity of the wetland environment. Section 7. Conservation status and concerns. Fortunately, the celery-leaved buttercup is not currently considered to be a threatened species. Its wide distribution and adaptability to various wetland habitats have helped it to remain relatively common. However, like many wetland plants, it faces threats from habitat loss and degradation. Pollution, drainage, and the introduction of invasive species can all negatively impact the celery-leaved buttercup's population. It is essential that we continue to monitor this species and its wetland habitats to ensure its continued survival for future generations. Section 8. The celery-leaved buttercup and human interaction. The celery-leaved buttercup's presence in wetland areas often brings it into contact with humans. While it is important to admire its beauty from a safe distance, direct contact should be avoided due to its toxic properties. Educating the public, especially children, about the plant's toxicity is crucial to prevent accidental poisoning. By fostering a sense of respect and understanding, we can coexist with this fascinating yet potentially harmful plant. Section 9. Conclusion. Appreciating the celery-leaved buttercup. The celery-leaved buttercup, though small and unassuming, offers a glimpse into the intricate workings of wetland ecosystems. From its distinctive leaves and delicate flowers to its toxic properties and ecological importance, this plant reminds us of the interconnectedness of nature. As we continue to explore and understand the natural world, it is crucial that we appreciate the delicate balance of these ecosystems. By protecting wetland habitats and educating future generations, we can ensure that the celery-leaved buttercup continues to thrive for years to come.